Lesson 12. Vietnamese housing. Housing, not housing, housing. Let's get started. Types of housing. An apartment. We use linking sound. Okay. Here this one. An apartment. An apartment. Remove here. No here. An apartment. Flat. Flat. A still. Okay. A still. Still. A stilted house. A stilted house. A communal house. Communal house. Communal house. A name not an ha. Name. A name shin. An ancient house. An ancient house. A tube house. A tube house. So we have a tube house. Yeah, we can a tube house. A tube house. A tube house. A tube house is okay. Tức là từ này mình có thể đọc là a tube house hoặc là a tube house. A tube house. A two-story house. A two-story house. What kind of thinking sao? What kind of housing do you live in? Thinking sao? What kind of housing do you live in? I live in an apartment. Okay. I live in an apartment. I live in a house. First one, we have the bedroom. Bathroom. Study room. Living room. Dining room. Kitchen. Yard. Yard. Step. Facade. Facade here. Facade. Do you live in a house or an apartment? Do you live in a house or an apartment? Well, I live in an apartment with my friends. Well, I live in an apartment with my friends. How many rooms? How many rooms are there in your house? How many rooms are there? Okay. How many rooms are there in your house? There are 4 rooms in my house, including a living room, not living, living room, a bathroom, and 2 bedrooms. There are 4 rooms in my house, including a living room, a bathroom, and 2 bedrooms. What is your favorite room? Room in your house. What is your favorite room in your house? What is your favorite room in your house? I love my bedroom, because it is very cozy. I often study and listen to music. 80% sẽ biết từ này. Music in my bedroom. I love my bedroom because it is very cozy. I often study and listen to music in my bedroom. The tube house in Hanoi. The tube house in Hanoi. Do you know? No ha. Do you know? Đây có thiếu cái từ này ha. No. Do you know why in Hanoi the houses, okay, the houses are very thin and long like the tube houses, like the tube houses. Do you know why in Hanoi the houses are often thin and long like the tube houses? Well, the houses in Hanoi, I'm sorry, are often thin and long because, well, the houses in Hanoi are often thin and long because the tax, housing tax in is based on the weight of the safad, is based on the weight of the safad. In Hanoi, many Vietnamese are sellers, so the facade, is very important for them to sell goods, goods. If there is no facade, there is no trading, and there's no income. There's no income at all. There no income at income at all nhé, chuyển thành tờ thì được. At all. Anh nghe như at all, anh biết at all. If there's no facade, there's no trading. There's no income at all. But there's a problem with a house with a big facade. It is so hard to sell it because it is so expensive and expensive. Therefore, people often divided their house. They divided their house into many small pieces. So it is easier for people to rent or to buy it. That's why the tube houses are very common in Hanoi.
Courtyards. The houses on either side were the walls. Romantic at night, when many of the houses and bridges are illuminated. Most canal cruises take.
But though she could discern no difference between the houses, when researchers
Let's do it again. Sorry. Okay. Do you know why in Hanoi the houses are very often? No. Do you know why in Hanoi the houses are often thin and long like the tube houses? Well, the houses in Hanoi are often thin and long because the housing tax is based on the on the width of the facade. In Hanoi, many Vietnamese are sellers, so the facade is very important for them to sell goods. If there is no facade, there is no trading and there is no income at all. But there's a problem with a house with a big facade. It is so hard to sell it because it is so expensive. Therefore, people often divided their house into many small pieces, so it's easier for people to rent or to buy it. That's why the tube houses are very common in Hanoi. Mọi người nhớ đọc lại theo ngữ điệu ha. Gọi là shadow đó. Opera house, color present. Do you know why in Hanoi the old buildings? Do you know why in Hanoi? Do you know why in Hanoi the old buildings are often painted 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 in often painted in yellow color. Well, it is because Vietnam grows so much rice. When the rice is ripe, the rice is ripe, not ripe, but ripe. It is yellow, so we paint it. Có thể là painted the buildings in yellow color, in the herb. Phải có chữ P này ha. In the herb of a bumper crop. A bumper crop. However, some people believe trong phát it came from the French. When the French came Vietnam, they said they would civilize our country. They would bring the light to Vietnam, and the light is yellow, right? So they painted the buildings in yellow color, and the light is yellow. Không được là yeah nhá, yellow. Không được là giờ đó nhá, so they painted in bling color. Okay. Do you know why in Hanoi the old buildings are often painted in yellow color? Well, it is because Vietnam grows so much rice. When the rice is ripe, it is yellow. So we painted the buildings in yellow color. So we painted the buildings in yellow color in the hope. Đó là hope. Nhé, không được là hope nữa. Đó hope. Of the bumper crop. No, all thing. However, some people believe it came from the French. When the French came Vietnam, they said they would civilize our country. They would bring the light to Vietnam, and the light is yellow, right? So they painted the buildings in yellow color. Easy. Được không? Đi thôi. Đọc thêm mấy cái luyện đọc mấy cái từ này này. Vậy thêm nhé. Đồ nội thất. Furniture. Chọn âm đây này. Furniture. Furniture. Nó là ni đó, nhưng mà đọc nên cũng được ha. Furniture. Chair. Vegetable garden. Vegetable garden. Vegetable garden. Basement. Basement. Backyard. Backyard nhớ kyard. Backyard. Kyard. Kyard. Backyard. Backyard. Front yard. A front yard. Chart. Thì hơi khó. Front yard. Workshop sẽ nè. Work có chữ khờ. Workshop. Garage hoặc là garage nhé. Đọc là garage và đọc là garage. Maple không đọc là ma mà là maple tree. Swimming pool. Closet, okay. Closet. Comfortable. Yeah. Comfortable. Huge. Pretty, okay. Pretty. Đó là E nhé. Pretty. Chuyển từ đây đó. Sound. Easy, right? Okay.